Yeah.
We're pretty sure the problem is that Mercury's in retrograde.
All
Technical
right.
issues.
We should be back on the stream, but just give it a minute.
Yeah, there's an ad playing.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
We
left
should
on
be
ad.
back.
Won't let me skip
Give it a minute with ad, etc.
Low-key
Sorry about that, guys.
looks
My computer just full on crashed. Everything just froze. It was very strange. I think I need to clean out my computer because it's been a while, and I do have a lot of incense lit in this room a lot, so it's probably affecting it. So I'm gonna
maybe
need...
it doesn't like the specific scent.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm gonna need to like get some of that. What is it? Condensed air.
Yeah.
And clean it out.
Yeah.
So next time we do an Amazon order, Marin, I'll get some Viennese swirls and condensed air.
Word.
All right.
Yeah, I was informing the others. I realized that the problem or the reason for all the problems was that Mercury is in retrograde. I just found out yesterday. So,
yeah.
you know.
And you can find out too if you go to ismercuryinretrograde.com.
Oh, Derek Anthony, you told me about these. The definition of Shimeji is a little character who plays around with your windows, the windows of Google Chrome or Chrome OS where you're browsing the internet. Pick up a Shimeji with the mouse pointer and drag them. You did tell me about these. They interact with your...
I want a Phoenix one.
Yeah, give us a link if you can, Derek Anthony.
Is that a Chrome extension?
That's cute, though. It's funny that it's the same word as fungus. All right, I'm going to give it another few minutes, and then we can continue on with the stream. I apologize for that, guys. I know it's been a weird few weeks with crashes and everything.
At least we didn't lose much progress.
It certainly doesn't seem like we did.
And we got back there pretty fast. So
I was just like, if we have to go all the way back to the beginning, I don't know how I'm going to survive.
Yeah, I was dreading that. Mama Khan.
I mean, at least we could do off stream. We could just get there really fast by skipping all the dialogue. But
that's true.
But then we'd have to open next stream with it probably.
Yeah. Mama Carnage, thank you for the 10 bits. Shimejis are cute. I currently have a Kaiba one roaming around my desktop, and yes, it's a Chrome extension. Well, thank you for the heads up.
That sounds cute.
Kaiba.
One sec.
Man, remember when it was that guy's voice actor's birthday?
Yes.
That guy.
That guy. That man.
Witness the man.
The man whose name shall not be named.
He whose name shall not be named.
Soupy said there's a good surprise happening at the end of the case, so we gotta get through it, guys.
Derek
good
Anthony
surprise.
has given us a link to the Shimejis.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the 100 bits and the Shimeji buddies link there. All right. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
That's because Acro... What's up?
Oh, Phoenix! He's so cute! I'm sorry.
I
gotta look at that later. Okay.
Where is he? Oh, he is cute. Oh, that is cute. All right. That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all. Yow! Oh.
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools are so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russellberry, Ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The bottom, the butt.
Yeah. The end of things.
You want to put your face in my butt?
Acro.
You are a bottom, Mr. Wright.
You didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
Francisca, thank you for the 5 bits. Random fact to celebrate us being back. The only part of your reflection you can lick is your tongue. I'm saying that the target of this witness's murder plot was not the Ringmaster. He did not plan. He did not plan to kill Russellberry. Mavana PSN says, Marin, your Michael Scott cringe face, but it's Phoenix Wright sweating, is now on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was Soupy that requested it, but
I requested the Photoshop, but it was Marin's idea.
that's true.
Let's see.
He did not plan to kill Russell Berry. Let me see if I can see
I'm
this.
not logged in on Twitter on this PC.
Yeah, I don't see it on my feed. It probably tagged you with it. Monument to Awfulness, thank you for the 18 bits. Marek, who's been saying foolish fools? How dare you use my catchphrase? Why do you have Mr. Tweetums? I will give you the huggiest hug that I have ever hugged. Oh wait, that was my evil side that hugged people. Yes. Thank you for the bits. Shall I continue?
Your bit, yeah. What?
Order? Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must.
So is it smack them if they are loud in the face, or smack them in the face if they're loud? Because people can have loud
Good
faces.
question. We'll never know. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow!
Mr. Dr. Phil, what in the world are you trying to do to his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Regina.
Regina.
Oh, really?
Regina.
That's why he put the note in her thing? To be like,
Yeah,
I know
she's
you did the murder?
Yeah.
I see.
And she's so dumb that she didn't put it together. And neither did I. Regina Berry.
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro. You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Derek Anthony, thank you for the 100 bits. Does that mean Maya would get smacked? She has been loud in the past. And Stella Coyote, thank you for the 10 bits. Marek doesn't kill people, just brainwashes them and puts them in situations where they'll probably be killed. It's a very important distinction.
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
Yeah, we don't ask mean questions in court.
We only whip people. People.
So I'm just responding to a message.
It's
No
a people.
I was actually responding to Rochelle. Stephanie Sunshine, thank you for the 10 bits. Well, obviously he's trying to turn it into a circus. Come on, Judge, you know this. He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
Sorry, what? It. That's it, huh, Mr. Fingerback? Ow.
Enough. Mr. Wright, allow me to... Ow!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is Thanatos. That boy is sexy. He's got one titty out. He's got the split bangs, just like my brother. Let's not look too deeply into that. Whoops. But you know.
Movana has a Susie emote from Rochelle. It's cute as crap.
Huh? Thanatos?
And that goes for you too, Mr. Fake. Show me evidence now. Or a picture of Thanatos. I want to know why Regina would want to kill Regina.
What? The victim was very fond of the victim.
Regina wanted to kill Regina.
Shit. This coffee, man. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Ah.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Or a picture of Thanatos. Hey, Sam.
Either will suffice, yes.
Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl. Now it's the note.
There you go. Acro, do you have any recollection of seeing this? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
There's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. J Dragon Link, thank you for the 100 bits. So is Von Karma related to Marek? I thought Marek's dad likes to whip people like Odeon, and sometimes Marek, he fixed all his problems by whipping people. That's right.
Well, maybe
you're not
they
far
aren't
off.
related, maybe they just have a lot in common.
Or they're inspired by each other, maybe.
Yeah, they'd be good friends.
Copycats. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order, order, order. Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her.
I like that we're just calling her Regina.
Which is why the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, I mean the ringmaster, read the note.
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina.
Regina.
And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today. Are we rereading this or?
Lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza. Or Regina.
And that's when he let the bust fly. So, in summary, a bust was dropped onto what we thought was a vagina, but it was actually a flat ass.
Yeah. A front butt, as they say.
Hey, Nick.
Stephanie Sunshine, thank you for the 10 bits. There was actually a place in Saskatchewan, Canada called Climax Regina. Believe it or not. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
Let's hurt her feelings. I hope Regina can handle it.
Ninja Warlord 1420, thank you for the 35 bits. Acro is the only normal character in this case. Yes, if you consider trying to drop a bust of a magician onto a child, normal.
Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas and foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool! Very well, Mr. Feneley. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
The conclusive evidence is what was in the box.
Yep.
Uh-huh. That's a line in the note, all right.
Well then, if the note was sent to Regina Berry, it must mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
You dumb woman. What? What the fuck did you just say?
I didn't say that. The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
The spacing on the words in that one looks really weird. It looks like it's that
A
is
little.
alluded to
Yeah.
in the incident 6 months ago. I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron. Marin.
Wait, are you sure that it relates to this present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well then, hurry up. If that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it.
You're talking to the case there.
I'm
Hurry
trying
up.
real hard. Hurry up. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know, I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing, which presumably is what I would be doing if I didn't answer the question. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually... Boom!
There, shake air.
Mic drop.
Achoo! 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 Ah!
What the fuck?
Fucking trying to sneeze here!
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Fake Right.
Why do they think black pepper's spicy?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
What do you mean?
The victim would arrive and try to take away the wooden box. That's when they discover the decisive evidence found inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I'm an unbeliever.
Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. Oh, Harley.
You okay?
Baby
He's
man.
rolling over. He's like
Aw.
down on my fat cat between my legs. He's
Harley.
just curled up like a shrimp. And he's let me pet his belly. Blep. If you're so sure, Mr. Dr. Phil, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
I was looking forward to hearing like multiple celebrity names that started with the PH sound, but it's just Dr. Phil every time.
It's exclusively people named Phil.
She doesn't know that many celebrities. Not many American ones.
Yeah.
Regina Berry's
Only
intended
Dr.
victim.
Phil and Phil Collins.
Acro? Who was she trying to kill?
Bat.
Oh, Bat.
Bat's in the coma.
Right, so wait. Sorry, it threw me off when it said intended victim because that was the victim.
Yeah. I mean, you'll see. Who is this?
That is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead.
Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now.
He's just like, have you seen him?
Yeah, but have you seen him? It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina. She did that to him?
Yeah, was it intentional?
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool?
Yes.
Starting with my hair. Every morning. Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling.
Just wait until the 4th game. I've got so many foolish dreams.
6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Ms. Regina Berry, is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Ms. Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Fucking Face. There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
Phil Spector, Phil Ken7, like all kinds of Phils out there, you know, Francisca.
I don't know what any of those Phils are from.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother Bat with the freaking pepper shaker.
I don't think it's that.
No?
I think it's the scarf.
What? I have a scarf? Oh.
Yeah, Gumshoe just gave it to us.
Oh, Bat's scarf, okay. Oh, Pepper is in it as well, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
That's just a scarf.
Covered in blood.
Acro.
It's not even cute. Don't show that to me.
Put that away.
This scarf is something Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina.
There is
Scarf is
something.
what the lion did to Bat. Damn.
There is something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Shame. Deep shame. And pepper.
Shame. And pepper?
Pepper.
Believe me, I know the smell of shame.
Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could.
Dot, dot, dot.
Hey, what's with the silent treatment?
I like the one guy clearing his throat.
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal.
And a prosecutor.
Oh! Okay, well, we have now established where in the timeline that's happened. No.
But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Regina gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Mr. Fuck. Sorry, Harley's trying to climb up.
Pleasure to make your ass
Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
Twitch eStar78, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 2 months. Hope all is awesome, LK. I enjoy the work that you do. Also, all the joyful entertainment you bring people. Thank you. I appreciate it. Could we just have the rest of Acro's voices be done in the style of Android 16? See, here's the problem. Two out of the 3 people that are streaming here don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Also, only one out of the 3 people here is actually a voice actor. One of the 3 people is not a voice actor.
There you go.
Smiling? The lion was smiling?
Right before Bat was bit by the lion.
Bat was bit.
Bat got bit. Baby got
In the butt.
bit. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile?
I've never heard of them smiling. However...
Lions sneeze.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Leon didn't plan on biting Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. See ya, Bill. He sneezed because of all the pepper spread on the scarf.
What?
Pretty fucked up.
A little bit.
You fool! Oh, Harley.
You've got to be kidding me. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object for objection's sake. Mr. Fucking well, this theory, you believe it? You really plan to say that the joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. It's the truth. This whole case is a joke of an accident. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident. Or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot.
So it's a joke of an accident to you, huh?
No.
Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Bro. You don't mean... You can't mean... Witness.
Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where's the evidence that proves that claim? You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof, to be more precise.
Murder weapon?
The bust that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Okay, alright. Yes, it would be. Sorry, Harley decided he wanted down and then he wanted back up in my arms, so I don't fucking know.
The bust.
Nick, you gotta do something!
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won.
See how things work out first.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but...
Okay. Why aren't you gonna search his room?
Francisca, thanks for the 5 bits. Should we gift wrap it for you too, Judge Jeez?
Actually, I'd like that.
Give me a present.
I've had cookies lately.
It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know what the true meaning of Von Karma, total justice.
I guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned. Ow.
A Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
What did you find?
There's no reason to even say it.
Are we getting to the part that somebody mentioned earlier about the multiple endings, or... I know that we don't know.
I don't think that there are I don't know if there are actually multiple endings in this one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
somebody was
I
saying there
haven't heard of that.
were.
If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
It looks like the coup de grace in this case was ever so sweet. That's not suspicious at all to say.
Right? But what about the scarf? What about the note?
What about them? Mr. Wright, no offense, but the important evidence here is about the death of the ringmaster. I think you should remember that.
Ah!
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where is it now?
Where is the bust right now? Evil sea monkeys, thank you for the $100. Right worth forever, klepto shipping, heart shipping, bound shipping, libera shipping, and cross shipping forever. Now, Judge, the only gift you deserve is a one-way trip to the Shadow Realm. Don't worry though, Melvin and I will be with you shortly. Thank you so much for the Thank you for the donation there, Evil Sea Monkeys.
You're Phoenix Wright. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do.
I know where
Pull it out
that
of your
bust
fucking
is.
ass.
There's not even
Get the titty detector.
There's not
Fine,
even a
Babu
single
Buzz.
clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is?
It's a bust.
It seems as if this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, Mr. Wright. I think that brings an end to the cross-examination of this witness.
Who dat?
I think that was Maya, actually.
Yeah. Where is Max's bust? Where them boobas? The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit nervous and I bit my tongue.
Huh?
What?
We need time to do what? Ow!
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What? Is he talking to me?
Rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Hey, wait. You can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acros lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. The defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward. I'm gonna swim like a tightrope walker.
A murder weapon. Where are Max's boobas now?
It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
I
The
can
titties are
smell it.
here.
Yeah.
It's obvious?
Oh, L Train says, here's where I save. Okay, I will save.
Oh, okay.
L Train, thank you for the 50 bits. Here's where you save. Appreciate it. Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. The witness. No. Was that right?
I mean, that is correct.
Okay. Acro. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? Why wouldn't he just leave his house and kick it out away somewhere? Like, why would he bring it around with him?
I mean, it's heavy, probably noticeable. He got taken straight to the prosecutor's office, didn't he?
But he's had like 2 days to get rid of
but
it.
People have been in
he's
and
stuck
out of
in his
his
room.
Okay. Did you say
Oh,
this?
sorry, I forgot that's me. I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Well, L Train, we can reload after we finish the case and then watch
Yeah.
the goofy endings. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide some boobs under there.
Show me them titties, Acro. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
I'm so grateful that Andrew Dickerson did the Bane meme after I said, you're a big guy. I think it's pretty amazing that you could laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you couldn't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have all been over. Which is why you had to hide it, in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Could you please remove the blanket from the wheelchair?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
Yeah. Ow.
You fool! Sorry, I was looking at the cat. How could you? And he was looking back at me.
Oh.
So I could not look at him.
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro.
Hey, thanks.
Actually, 2 of them.
What?
Hey,
2 of
thanks.
them?
Miss Franziska Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away in the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. I failed. Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that.
It doesn't matter now, though. It seems as if we've arrived at the truth. Acro.
Armon5678, thank you for the 10 bits. Franziska being defeated by her own perfect investigation. Ha ha ha, get stuffed. And Erica Harlica, thank you for raiding with a party of 356. Right as we got to the end of this case. Holy cow, hi guys.
The circus.
We're playing Phoenix Wright Justice for All, and we're just coming to the end of the 3rd case, Turnabout Big Top. Appreciate the raid, Erica. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Attention, Duelist Venti is raiding you. Brilliant. Neon
Watch
Hutch.
us bully a man.
Yeah.
Neon Hutch 15 and High Score Girl 176 and Mafia Gravity. Thank you for the follows.
Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Amelia CH, thank you for the follow.
Crow.
All my brother did was want Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her.
Don't tease
really
the
good
Regina.
strategy. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing.
This sounds like a very specific thing that Bat was into.
Oh. Daniel41K, thank you for the follow.
That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
The fucking lion.
And that's why she covered the scarf in pepper.
I know she didn't want anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what.
Monument to awfulness, thank you for the 5 bits. She sprinkled pepper on her what? Don't do that, folks.
What am I Yeah, don't do that. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her.
And
also murder.
You know, just...
Cool motive, still murder.
Your brother became a star. Regina believed in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently.
Baby, I hate.
I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
What do you mean by that?
So are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well? No, that's not what I mean. He's crying milk. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. That's why I tried to pin this on Max.
On the hot one.
Yeah, Max. I'm so sorry.
The only other hot one.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
He's crying over spilled milk with actual spilled milk.
Yep. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again.
Huh.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Hey.
Yeah.
We
We
did
got
it,
you. Where's that
guys.
confetti, boy? Yeah.
We got out of this fucking case.
We
Yeah!
escaped. Where's
This
my
court
surprise?
is adjourned. This case is over.
Where's my surprise,
Oh.
bitch?
Keep going. We'll keep going.
December 30th, 4:27 p.m. District Court, Defender Lobby number 5. Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. And with this long case finally out of the way, we can focus on what's important, getting a restraining order against that clown.
Yes.
And Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. Just kidding, guilty.
Oh no.
Fabulous. But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
I mean,
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
congratulations! Congratulations, Mr. Max!
Get out.
No.
Thank you. Dots.
Dots.
What's with the vibe in this room?
I don't like these vibes.
It's like you just been in jail.
I thought we were all straight vibing in here.
Check.
We're just thinking about Acro.
Derek Anthony, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm surprised the clown did not start telling jokes after the case. Well, the night is young. And
What did the murderer say to his victim?
Perfect Francisca, thank you for the 15 bits. And a sweet fact to celebrate, to make sure they don't drift away from each other, sea otters hold hands when they sleep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
so do Miles and Phoenix.
Yeah.
No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll never be like this. No, you will be like this forever and never be happy.
Huh? Wow!
She's been like this for a while now.
My boyfriend. Wow! It's all my fault. Wow!
Sweaty pie.
Pat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina. Mr. Wright, tell me something.
I'll never be happy. Well, what do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end. It reminded me of what Mewtwo said in the first Pokemon movie.
And not everything is about that movie, you know.
God damn it.
I couldn't up and leave just yet. I still hadn't seen Pokemon the first movie.
Mo just goes on and on about it, and I gotta see it. Does that mean that Acro... Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No,
He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
he's not gonna get back up again.
Narp?
Oh, are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that?
Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
Why can you just say that?
That's true. Then I want to see some evidence.
I'm a perfect judge of character. Huh?
and art. Acro said it all the time to you, so I thought it'd work for me too.
I've got to present evidence.
Show her his boobas.
I'm guessing,
The evidence of what? What are we
Well-
trying to prove to her?
I'm not sure, but
But Acro isn't.
the only thing I feel like makes sense is Bat's profile, right?
Right. A monument to awfulness. Thank you for the 5 bits. Yes, Regina, sweetie. Welcome to the real world. The morality of man is not a simple construct. It has layers and layers of complexity. Learn a lesson, Regina. Actions have consequences, and consequences will never be the same.
Oh.
Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. Hail Era Stout. Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I'm messing up your name there. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
That. That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know?
Stella Coyote, thank you for the 10 bits. Acro was sentenced 50 to life. His shoulder birds are currently being tried as accomplices.
He is, huh? But now that Acro's been caught... Uh-huh. I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes, and then until he can meet Acro again.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. Hey, Max!
Leave.
No!
Leave. What is it, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm
Yeah.
sorry about what happened.
Yeah, me too.
So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
Great. I want to get as far away from you as possible. I might even leave tomorrow. Dots.
What's going to happen to the circus now?
Ah, that's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. We're going to become a brothel.
What is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster.
That's the
I'll turn
funniest
this
joke yet.
circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. We'll have live renditions of Pokemon the first movie every night. It'll be thrilling.
The best circus the world has ever seen.
Don't laugh. Amazing.
I would never laugh at you.
Yay! I can't wait!
Then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions.
Illusions. Derek Anthony, thank you for the 100 bits. This is The Greatest Showman, the anime.
This is the greatest showman the
This
anime.
is the greatest, Mo!
Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen!
Max!
Let's work together, make our circus super fabulous! What do you say, big guy?
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Mama Carnage, thank you for the 10 bits. That's the funniest joke you've made all case, Mo. Oh, wait, you weren't joking. And Stella Coyote, thank you for the 10 bits, Mo. And of course, I will be playing the world's strongest Pokemon, Mewtwo. Regina, you're going to help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
And you needed to learn about mortality.
Yes.
Mo.
Moe.
Moe's right, sweaty pie. It can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry.
Max. Nick.
It seems like everything is going to turn out all right here.
I was waiting for a Phoenix to say donkey.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats.
No.
Everyone's gonna be farting the whole time. Perfect, Francisca. Thank you for the 5 bits. First thing I'm gonna do is get rid of that fucker Trilo.
This guy has problems.
Where is my dessert?
That's you, Marin.
Oh, I
Just
see
like-
what made the case.
Just like you thought. Yesterday's search really paid off, sir.
Oh,
You had it all figured out yesterday, didn't you?
He ordered the surprise. It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. That man.
You mean Mr. Wright?
I said that man.
Yeah, but you mean Mr. Wright, right?
I mean that man. I'm not gonna say it. Well, of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to leave. Do me a favor and try not to be too harsh on Acro. Once I get back, I'll make a stop by the chief prosecutor's office.
Yes, sir. I'll be waiting for you. Goodbye, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good. When I get there, I'm gonna
There
pee all
he
over the walls.
is.
it's man.
I love that-
Behold, a man.
I love that the reintroduction of Edgeworth is like saying, so turn about Big Top, huh? Bunch of bullshit, yeah? Okay.
Glad
Yeah,
I missed it.
basically.
I gave you a little advice, but I'm staying far away from
He's
that
like-
shit.
Anything I can do to make this end faster.
Edgy's alive.
Edgy's
Yep.
alive. Edgy's alive. He's alive. He is alive. He is alive. He is alive. Phoenix is sad. Maya is sad. He is alive. Live. Live. Miles is alive.
Perfect,
That's
Francisca.
how Phoenix copes with his feelings during the next case.
He just like starts singing in the middle of the car.
He's just like, if you'll excuse me, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. And that you just hear like that, but muffled.
I need to stim for a moment. Ah!
Perfect, Francisca. Thanks for the 5 bits. Woo, he's bringing sexy back. Yes. And
Hell yeah.
DJEJ Games, thank you for the follow. We should, let me click on that, save the game. But we want to jump back and look at the gag endings that,
Yes.
let me save the state of the thing real quick. Okay, and then we want to load the potential endings that they mentioned earlier. I don't know what these could be, but basically it comes from allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. So we'll say, first off,
bench.
the judge's bench.
The titty
Fine, the
detector.
boobies.
It's,
What? Why did you stop talking all of a sudden?
well, I'm just not really sure if I should say anything or not because the bust is under Your Honor's bench.
You had to think about whether or not it was a good idea to jump.
Ah!
Haley Era Stout, just so you know, there is a rule in the chat not to ask about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged updates. So you asking me over and over again isn't going to make me say when they're coming out. Sorry. L-Train, thank you for the 20 bits. That was what I had noticed in this case. You have all the oddities in this circus with their unique quirks. And then you have Acro and Bat, two people whose normal personalities brought them downfall.
What did you just say to me? That's a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, give him the Mountain Dew. What's that? You want a double? Here you go.
He spanked us twice.
Double
Oh,
arg!
so much Mountain Dew. He took all our Mountain Dew.
I'm chugging a 2-liter over here.
We gotta go back to Taco Bell.
You're getting Baja blasted, Mr. Wright. I knew I had a bad feeling about that. Hey, highly raced out. Sorry, highly raced out. But again, there is a rule in the chat that pops up when you join that says, please don't ask about that. So I apologize for getting your name wrong, but please understand that that's the rule.
Now hurry up and fix things.
Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim, the only way through is forward.
The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now?
You're okay, Highly Ray. I just wanted to make sure you understood.
I think we're still going somewhere in this courtroom and then the other option that we didn't do.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we can skip this dialogue then.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there we go. Okay.
Oh, the prosecutor's bench? That's one we didn't do, right?
Yeah.
It's,
What? Why did you stop talking all of a sudden? Is this gonna be all the same dialogue?
well, I'm just not really sure if I should say anything or not because the bust is under the prosecutor's bench.
No. You don't mean that. Miss Von Karma!
I didn't shit it
Ow!
out. That's what you mean.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Don't think you're getting away with that.
I think I just died.
I'm dead too.
He just died again.
Nick! Get up, Nick!
Proceed, Your Honor. Drink his due.
I will when Mr. Wright opens his eyes.
That's true. Got to wait.
Nick, are you okay?
No. What? Who is this girl?
Oh no.
This is no time for me to be losing my memory. And that's
Well.
the end of it.
You done fucked up. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
You just died.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Billy Bob Johns.
Guilty. All right, so, see, I was under the impression that would be like an ending to the case, but I guess it's
Yeah.
just you fuck up in a very comical way, which, yes,
Yeah, those
that
are
was,
just getting it wrong.
that was very funny, though. I will admit.
Yeah.
I'm glad I saw those. That was very over the top. All right. Sorry, Max. Oh,
Yeah, that's a
haven't seen that
that's
game
a
over
you
screen in a
lost
while.
Screen. Yeah, right?
All right. Well, that's a pretty good place to stop it. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining us, guys. We finally got through bloody Turnabout Big Top. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
Finished. Finished.
We
And
did
now
it!
We're gonna go right into Matt on guard.
Yeah.
I made you a VIP there, Monument to Awfulness. If you want to post a link, there you go. If that's Monument to Awfulness had a video they wanted to share in chat. If you guys want to watch, I'm not sure what it is. Let me have a look at it quickly. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a YouTube poop. Oh gosh, okay. So just be aware, it's a YouTube poop, so you know what you're getting into. Thank you so much for joining us for the stream. We're finally getting into some really good content in this game coming up next. if I remember it well.
You only had to wait for
Yes.
3 out of the 4 cases for the really good content.
Yeah. But we're gonna be skipping Sunday because I have plans out of town. So
Oh,
we'll
what?
start up again.
Yeah, remember we were talking about switching to Monday?
I'm going on a hike.
When did we? I mean, that's fine. I just don't remember it at all.
I
We talked about it in
texted you.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Or I
bad.
texted the group.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so I'll find something else to play on Sunday, probably Yakuza, and we'll come back to this on Monday. All right.
Yeah, Monday and then Wednesday and then Sunday because we're not doing Fridays anymore, right?
Yes. Well, I assume after Justice for All, right?
Oh, I thought that I thought that once we
I mean, it's your
finished this
call.
case.
Like, however you want to play
Okay.
it.
I don't care. I'm good.
I'm good with Fridays for this last case.
Okay. Then we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Thanks for the heads up there,
Wait.
Demon. Hmm?
This upcoming week we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Yes.
That's what you mean,
as
right?
in, like,
Okay.
3 days from now.
Monday, Wednesday,
Right.
Friday,
Monday,
Sunday. Okay.
Wednesday,
Just for this
Friday,
upcoming week.
Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. Only for this upcoming week.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
Sweet.
Sunday got pushed back.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna call it that. Monument to Awfulness. Thank you for the 5 bits. So is Like a Dragon your first Yakuza? If it is, will you ever stream the others? It's not my first Yakuza. I've been playing the Yakuza game since the very beginning, since the first game came out on PS2. But I would be happy to stream the others eventually. But we'll have to get there eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna raid someone. I'm probably gonna raid. Lanny's playing it. I'm gonna raid Taka because, you know, for old time's sake, running back and forth between my bar and his stream and my stream and his bar. Anyway, starting to raid Taka. All right. But was there anything you wanted to say before we log out, Marin?
There's a Phoenix Wright VR experience happening in Japan in like July, and I'm very upset because I don't speak Japanese and I'm not in Japan. So if you're in Japan, you should go to the VR experience and tell us everything because it makes me sad that I can't go. Also, hashtag let Yuri Kotsky laugh.
And Soupy, was there anything you wanted to say before we sign off?
Thanks for sticking with us through that.
Yes.
Because that was the whole thing.
It's a rough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Monument to Awfulness, thank you for the 5 bits. Saijima is my husband. You can't have him. Shinada too. You can have Saijima. I'm all about Kazuma Kiryu myself. All right. Here we go. Raiden Taka, thank you so much for joining. I'll be back tomorrow with more Yakuza, I think. All right. Take care, guys.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
It was rough.